I remember in the early days when I was dating Marilyn, I'd go over to the house and she'd be dancing traditional Scottish folk songs that her mom and dad brought over from Scotland. So I grew up with a wife that loves folk dancing. And so we go once a week and socialize with a bunch of senior citizens, and she still likes to folk dance. But that's not unusual. You remember when Moses crossed the Red Sea and Pharaoh was destroyed? Well, after the crossing, Miriam gathered her lady friends, her tambourine, and began to dance before the Lord in joyful celebration. It's customary for the Hebrews to dance. King David danced as the Ark of the Covenant was being brought back to Israel. And it's not unusual to think that at the marriage supper of Canaan, Jesus not only turned the water to wine, but it's likely in that Hebrew culture, as a Hebrew young man, he danced with all the men that danced in processions and enjoyment and celebrating the marriage feast. At bar mitzvahs, there's always dancing, and so it's traditional for the Hebrews to dance. They gather together, they clap hands, they rejoice. Marriages are celebrated even today with great festivity and dancing of the bride and the groom and all their friends gathering together and socializing around dancing. It's foreign to our culture because we're not used to dancing. We think of clubs and dance halls, but not folk traditional dancing that has history and tradition connected to it. And so we enjoy going. People say, well, Little Bear, why do you go? Well, some of the reasons I like to go is because, one, it pleases my wife, even though I wouldn't consider myself an avid dancer. But it also allows me to befriend people that are outside of my circle of friends and family, which is biblical and important to do. But what's in store for us is really unique. As the world implodes and comes to an end, the scripture gives us indication that someday he's going to set our feet to dancing in the presence of the Lord for sheer joy of all the great things that are in store for us in the future kingdom. So if you're shy like I am and don't think dancing is a part of your life, it's going to be as you naturally progress into the kingdom to come. I leave you with this word to pause and ponder.